Yeah. You feel me? Let's get it.
Slide off the porch, dirt on my jeans, I'm still that dude. Kicking the rocks, you roll up slow, got that real bad mood. You got that spark in your eye, like you picking a fight. But I see it through the front, girl, you feisty tonight. We talk shit just to fill the space, spitting heat, slapping backs. You call me out, I clap back. We laugh and that's that. I'm drawling, you stalling, but we can't quit. Keep talking wild like we don't wanna quit. Ain't gotta say what's up, I know just how you move. That slow grin, be lip, you smooth, girl, damn you smooth. We go back and forth, playing rough, you like that grit. All that front nonsense, but we both know this. You got me all messed up, boosted up, can't run. Cussing like a cent of whiskey on my tongue. If you want me, come and get it, girl, I ain't gon' lie. Talk trash all night, but I want you by my side. We lean on my truck, acting tough, spitting those lines. Give each other hell, swearing, laughing, killing some time. Every word's a dare, every look's a bet. You get close, push me back, but you ain't left yet. Got your hand in my pocket, pull me closer, I bark. You call me out my bullshit, hit me right in the heart. We both too damn stubborn, too country, too proud. But this tension in the hair about to get real loud. Ain't gotta say what's up, I know just how you move. That slow grin, big lip, you smooth, girl, damn you smooth. We go back and forth, playing rough, you like that grit. All that fun nonsense, but we both know this. You got me all messed up, boosted up, can't run. Cussing like a cent of whiskey on my tongue. If you want me, come and get it, girl, I ain't gon' lie. Talk trash all night, but I want you by my side. Can't fake it, can't shake it, that fire's too strong. Keep on acting tough, but we both so wrong. The feet in the dust, mouth the gutter, wheel it loud. Better drop that front, let's give him something to talk about. Shit talking king, that's me the damn queen. We cut loose, keep the country never clean. Bare knuckles in the moonlight, middle fingers high, let them judge from the porch. We ain't gotta try, you make me laugh, make your cusses all twist away. Ain't scared to get caught up in this red clay. You test me, then tempt me, got blood running hot. Ain't no backing down now, give me all you got. You got me all messed up, boosted up, can't run. Cussing like a cent of whiskey on my tongue. If you want me, come and get it, girl, I ain't gon' lie. Talk trash all night, but I want you by my side. Talk trash, feel fine, let's set it on fire. Dirty mouth, dusty boots, yeah, you're mine tonight. Born to this dirt road, bred full of bullshit. Family name heavy, can't escape it, yeah. Blood runs thick, but it ain't clean. Papa sins passed down to me. Mama cried tears I can't unsee. This legacy ain't what it seems. No, bloodline blues can't wash them away. Bloodline blues, they're here to stay. Everything I am, everything I hate. Bloodline blues seal my fate. Bloodline blues can't run away. Granddaddy's anger in my veins. Great uncle's lies, they sound the same. Cousin in the ground took the blame for shit we all done in this game. Fuck these chains, fuck this pain. But I'm still here going insane, going crazy. Bloodline blues can't wash them away. Bloodline blues, they're here to stay. Everything I am, everything I hate. Bloodline blues sealed my fate. Tried to break free, tried to run, but this blood won't let me be done. What they made me can't be undone. Darkness follows where I come from. Where I come from. Mirror shows my daddy's face. His demons dancing in this place. Every choice I make's a mistake, 'cause I got poison in my veins. Fighting ghosts I can't defeat. Dead man walking on these streets. Dead man walking. Bloodline blues can't wash them away. Bloodline blues, they're here to stay. Everything I am, everything I hate. Bloodline blues seal my fate. Born to this dirt road, die with this dirt show. Always gonna haunt me. Yeah. You roll up ripped jeans, fire in your smile, dust on your kicks, sliding style, leaning at the edge, not saying too much. Sun slow, heart cold, got that touch. Seen that glance, saw you flex, frontin' like summer. Heard about moves, watch you stunt, you a stunner. Running up bills in your pocket. Countryside, got them talking. Yeah. Leather seats, you the rocket. Low riding, never stopping. Cowboy cashmere, rich on the wrist. Gold on your tongue, lips never miss. Up from the mud, but you flash like rain. Spin that wheel, skirting the lane. You don't play ranch, you ain't no plain Jane. Speaking that slang, know the game. Sleep full of stories, you walk so mean. Pulling your pride, whiskey cane. Never needed a throne, you king on your green. Running up bills in your pocket. Countryside, got topped in. Leather seats, you the rocket. Low riding, never stopping. Cowboy cashmere, rich on the wrist. Gold on your tongue, lips never miss. Sitting out there, let it rain. Slave for the scorpions and mouse only. Oh, you cry against the gleam. And every nigga that don't meet keyed on their brain. Slide on my soul, fear I kid into a tree. Out of no fear. Dust on my boots, years got a stain. Dragging these scars, I don't say a thing. Busted knuckles, don't know what I'm chasing. Silence heavy, guilt so brazen. Fuck it, run, don't look, don't care. Heartbeat pounding out, wild in the air. Fuck it, run, burn out, burn ain't right. Voice on my shoulder haunts every night. Promise I made taste like blood. All this dirt don't wash with the mud. If I make it out, would you even know? Right into someone I'll never show. Fuck it, run. Don't look, don't care. Heartbeat pounding out, wild in the air. Fuck it, run. Burn out, burn bare. Fuck it, run. If you ain't there. Don't change. Fight every day. I break more shit the harder I pray. Yeah, sick of my past, but I ain't done yet. Middle fingers up to regret. Fuck it, run. Don't look, don't care. Heartbeat pounding out, wild in the air. Fuck it, run. Burn out, burn bare. Fuck it, run. If you ain't there.
Steady now, gritting my voice, dust on my hands.
Sun hangs low, boots heavy from a mile. Hands wrapped up, old scars, new trial. Few words spoken, dirt in my smile. Windows roll down, letting time pass a while. Dust on my hands, never blowing clean. Living slow, nowhere I ain't been. Worn down, hole, tied right to my name. I keep rolling on, change is just the same. River runs brown when the rain cuts in. Dog at my heels, trouble always been a friend. Back row silence, dreams coming in. Heart pumping grit every time I begin. My hands never blowing clean. Living slow, nowhere I ain't been. Worn down, hole, tied right to my name. I keep rolling on, change is just the same. Every stone I skip sinks before it lands. Keep pushing along. Dust on my hands, dust on my hands, never blowing clean. Living slow, nowhere I ain't been. Worn down, hole, tied right to my name. I keep rolling on, change is just the same. Yeah, you got to stone my hands, gritting my tone. Nothing but dust in the rear view, boots on the dash. Wind rolls through. You never send a signal you'll be back, but you come around, that's what you do. Been years since the headlights painted the drive, gravel grinding your knuckles tight. Quiet on your tongue, but the storms in your eyes say more than 1,000 sorries might. Tobacco road, talking splinters in our hands. Rivers run with what we couldn't stand. Old truck rattling the wishbones of plans. Side glances saying maybe you'll understand. Ain't no bridges burned, just slow smoldering. Dust covers over what's not spoken in. Say you meant to call, I know how that goes. Truth settles heavy like fence post crows. You come around every time the world don't spin your way. Found run down, leaning where the hearts don't learn to stay. I don't ask why. Same beat on the tin roof sound. Lost and found, you come around. Porch light off, you still know the steps. Stories and scars we never confessed. Spitting sunflower shells, keeping voice in our chest. Guarding that fault line we both suppress. Laugh lines deeper cut with each year. Tangles of pride saw but you appear. One boot in the grass, the other in fear. Hesitate close, but that's why you're here. Handshake, words drop like quarters in a jar. History is heavy when you carry it this far. Empty gas tank, you drifting again. No need for a reason, we both know when. You come around every time the world don't spin your way. Found run down, leaning where the hearts don't learn to stay. I don't ask why. Same beat on the tin roof sound. Lost and found, you come around. Cicada drone fills every gap in our talk. Miles and mistakes written in the mud you walk. Can't name the feeling, can't fix what's wrong, but you land on my porch like you belong. You come around every time the world don't spin your way. Found run down, leaning where the hearts don't learn to stay. I don't ask why. Same beat on the tin roof sound. Lost and found. You come around. Yeah. Winding down, you come around. Dust in the valley, sun stuck low, calling out you somewhere near. Yeah. Boots caked up heavy with a story, every step pulls me clear. 19 hours from the city, plowed rice floating on my mind. Chip paint on the blue Hilux, bamboo shade, a road serpentine behind. You know the way these hands get raw, makings rising, stubborn with the flood. Tomorrow's just another field to cross. Calloused knuckles, cradle old mud. Eyes on me, test my spirit. You sweet as long as still got bite. Words cut sharp, salt on my tongue. Wind chewing honest every night. Would you run these patties with me? Thunder on the boards, laughter all. Ain't nothing in this earth more mighty than fighting back for what you saw. Bare feet, rain slicked, hearts lit, never quit, feels of grit. Old school hat, sweat tracing temples, stubborn as buffalo, I drag you through clay. Where there's a wage, your sky breaks reckless. We barter in silence, patience grown and gray. Folks say leave, chase easy highways, but this dirt taught me pride is tough. Street cred don't buy mochi at daybreak. Currency, sweat, and showing up. You prod, you jest, but you linger. Go as you please, but always return. The sun sinks, gods of the Delta watching. Loyal to nothing but the lessons we earn. Would you run these patties with me? Thunder on the boards, laughter all. Ain't nothing in this earth more mighty than fighting back for what you saw. Bare feet, rain slit, heart slit, never quit, fields of grit. Low hum of crickets, pulse in the dust, heavy with promises, sour. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back roads calling me home. Gravel under my boots, dust in the air. Something about this place, can't shake it anywhere. Back roads calling me back. Back roads calling my name. Back roads calling, driving me insane. Back roads calling, can't break these chains. Back roads calling through the hurt and pain. Back roads calling, back roads calling, back roads calling me home. You left me standing by that old oak tree. Said the city life was calling, couldn't stay with me. Fuck the promises we made under these stars. Now I'm rolling through these hills, nursing all these scars. Back roads calling louder now. Back roads calling my name. Back roads calling, driving me insane. Back roads calling, can't break these chains. Back roads calling through the hurt and pain. Back roads calling, back roads calling. Back roads calling me home. Hey. Every mile I drive, every turn I take, these roads remember every choice we made. Back roads calling me to say. Back roads calling my name. Back roads calling, driving me insane. Oh, back roads calling, can't break these chains. Back roads calling through the hurt and pain. Back roads calling. Back roads calling. Back roads calling me home. Back roads calling. Back roads calling. Always calling me home. Gravel kicking under worn out boots. Same road, different scars. Ain't much changed since I've been gone, except the weight I carry. I've been riding this back road thinking about mistakes. Every mile marker reminds me what it takes to live with choices that I can't undo. Whiskey on my breath, conscience black and blue. Dust clouds follow me like ghosts from the past. Nothing in this life was ever built to last. I know what I done wrong. Can't go back where I belong. I'm counting all the bridges that I burned along the way. All the words I should have said but never got to say. Every scar tells a story about the price I had to pay for loving hard and living fast in my reckless younger days. All the bridges that I burned, can't turn around. Guess some lessons got her hurt. Mama warned me about the devil in disguise. Said he'd come for me with honey in his lies. Now I'm staring at the man I used to be in the rearview mirror. Can't escape what I see. Every crossroad was a chance to make it right, but I chose the darkness over morning light. I know what I done wrong. Can't go back where I belong. I'm counting all the bridges that I burned along the way. All the words I should have said but never got to say. Every scar tells a story about the price I had to pay for loving hard and living fast in my reckless younger days. Gravel road beneath my feet, same old sins on repeat. Can't outrun what lives inside, all the pain I try to hide. I'm counting all the bridges that I burned along the way. All the words I should have said but never got to say. Every scar tells a story about the price I had to pay for loving hard and living fast in my reckless younger days. All the bridges that I burned, can't turn around. Guess some lessons gotta hurt. Same road, different scars, gravel kicking under worn out boots. Ain't much changed since I've been gone, except the weight I carry. Started out this morning with mud on my boots. Didn't sleep too easy, but you know how I do. Wind cut sharp and the porch is cold. Saw your name on the last letter I never wrote. You know I can't bring myself to say it plain, but you show up in everything again and again. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. I keep on walking, mud on my boots. Everywhere I go, mud on my boots. You keep pulling me back, mud on my boots. Yeah. Tires spin out where the gravel turns. Last night's words, yeah, they still burn. Blank sky hanging, but your laughter stays. Can't wash away what the county rains. I try to outrun what's stuck to my name, but you come around tracking through all my days. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. I keep on walking, mud on my boots. my boots. Keep pulling me back. Mud on my boots. Mud on my boots. Mud on my boots. Mud on my boots. Say what you want, I'll say it to your face. I got miles along it I can't erase. If it's wrong, I guess I'll play it again. Wear the mud like a memory you can't defend. Mud on my boots. Mud on my boots. I keep on walking. Mud on my boots. Everywhere I go, mud on my boots. You keep pulling me back. Mud on my boots. 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 Going back. Mud on my boots. Mud on my boots. Mud on my boots. Mud on my boots. You keep pulling me back. Mud on my boots. Mud on my boots. Yeah, it's a long, slow strum with the summer wind. Raised on red clay, burned by the sun. Boots on the porch, paint starting to run. Eye contact just a second too long. Smirk and a sideways glance, but I play along. I keep playing coy. Yeah, you know the game. Smiling at your fire, trying not to say your name. I keep playing coy. Muddy water in my veins. You pull me in closer, I'm wishing you'd stay. Playing chord, that's how I roll all night. Crickets sang in the midnight air. You say something sly with your messy hair. Hands in your pockets, shifting your stance. That look in your eye says you're ready to dance. Keep playing coy. Yeah, you know the game. Smiling at your fire, trying not to say your name. I keep playing coy. Muddy water in my veins. You pull me in close and you stay. I'm coy, playing coy all night. See the moon hang heavy over this gravel road. Heartbeat knocking like a V8 low. She got eyes like danger. Step off that porch, she's bold in her silence. She's magic, of course. I could tell you I'm fearless, but I'm living this dance. I don't rush the river, just giving it a chance. Every laugh, every pause, it's a sparkling mess. And 10 times over I confess. Playing coy, yeah, I'm playing it slow. Biting my lip when I wanted you to know. There's grit in my voice, sweet dirt on my soul. And I'm counting the moments till you lose control. Playing coy, midnight to dawn. That word on repeat as you keep hanging on. I keep playing coy. Yeah, you know the game. Smiling at your fire, trying not to say your name. I keep playing coy. Muddy water in my veins. Pull me in closer, I'm wishing you'd stay. Playing coy all night. Playing coy, that's how I roll all night. Back porch dust couldn't tell the time. Old hound bark and loose fence line. His faded ball cap cut off jeans. Laughing about nothing chasing crane. Late July, ride slow, sun low now. Dust kick up, man, we wild, no doubt. Ain't nothing changed but the mud on our boots. Satellites drifting, but we're still that youth. Snapbacks backward, hearts don't mute. Around here it's just mud on our boots. I lean on rust, 2 cans, 1 light. Split that grin, crack a smile so wide. A road on slow, no town signs near, reminding us why we still here. Grass stains, 4 wheels running free. His old stories got stuck on me. Ain't nothing changed but the mud on our boots. Satellites drifting, but we're still that youth. Snapbacks backward, hearts don't mute. Around here it's just mud on our boots. Late July, ride slow, sun low now. Dust kick up, man, we wild, no doubt. Ain't nothing changed but the mud on our boots. Satellites drifting, but we're still that youth. Snapbacks backward, hearts don't mute. Around here it's just mud on our boots. Down here is June. I keep going, don't matter the weather. Just another night pressing on together. Got dust on my boots, got mud on my collar. Hands ain't clean, heart heavy as hollow. I move through the road, stone scatter and shade. It's one thing, but I just won't break. Just won't break. I just won't break. Ain't saying much, just setting the pace. Winds all teeth, all grit on my face. Staring down lost like it's the only road. Keep telling myself I won't let it go. If I hold my own, if I keep my flame, won't break. I just 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 won't break. Let the world crush. Just won't break. Just won't break. Just won't. La 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 la. 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 I just won't break. I just won't break. She said I was rough, said I couldn't be tamed. Still keep my edge, never playing the game. Rust on my shoulders, smoke in my eye. Bills on the table, still I won't cry. I just won't break. I just won't break. Same old grind, same cold ache. Empty fridge, dirt on the plate. I just won't break. I just won't break. Staring down lost like it's all on. Keep telling myself I won't let it show. I just won't break. 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 Let the world push, just won't break. I just won't break. Just won't break. I just won't break. Every line written, every scar remains. Nothing smooth on the edge of pain. But I just won't break. I just won't break. I just won't. La-la-la-la-la. Just won't. La-la-la-la-la. 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 Just won't break. Just won't break. La-la-la. Just won't break. I just won't break. Let the world put just won't break. Let the world put just won't break. Just won't break. Just won't break. La 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 la. Just won't. I just won't. I just won't break. I just won't. I just won't. I just won't break. Pulled off on the shoulder, wide line shake. Dust in my teeth, spit on the brake. Wind got a bite, cracked skin, dry laugh. Can't see homes, broke glass and grass. Never said it out loud. Grit stuck in my mouth, can't wash it down. Said it out loud. Grit stuck in my mouth, can't wash it down. Tires roll slow, just me and the ache. Beat up steering wheel, prayers half made. Old scars itching when my knuckles get tight. Swallowed some rage, taste sour all night. Never said it out loud. Grit stuck in my mouth, can't wash it down. Said it out loud. Grit stuck in my mouth, can't wash it down. Cracks in the rear view, I don't turn around. Words right away get buried in this ground. Guess I'm just chewing what I can't let go. Potholes and bones out on the soul road. Took the long road, hill I owe myself. Stitches break, but I'm good at hell. Stitches break, but I'm good at hell. Never said it out loud. Grit stuck in my mouth, can't wash it down. Said it out loud. Grit stuck in my mouth, can't wash it down. Now me hit the load, lotto it down. Lotto in my mouth, steady it all loud. Never said it out loud. Grit stuck in my mouth, can't wash it down. Turn the engine on, jaw locked down. Gravel in my mouth, spit it out on the ground. These worn out boots been through it all. 16 out straight, ain't taking fall. Dirt underneath my fingernails stay. Weathered hands tell stories every day. Boss man yelling, but I keep my pace slow. Cotton fields stretch far as eyes can go. Sweat drips down like summer Mississippi rain. Every callus earned through honest pain. I feel it in my bones, is the weight I carry. Muddy boots and tired soul, ain't nothing scary. Been walking this same road since I was 17. Country boy with rap dreams, living in between. I feel it in my bones, is the weight I carry. Muddy boots and tired soul, ain't nothing scary. Sunset's low, I'm still here though, aching back, keep on track, can't give up now, gotta make it somehow. Family counting on me, that's all I need to see. Feel it in my bones, this weight I carry. Muddy boots and tired soul, ain't nothing scary. Been walking this same road since I was 17. Country boy with rap dreams, living in between. I feel it in my bones, this weight I carry. Muddy boots and tired soul, ain't nothing scary. Wrote these words in my notebook last Tuesday night. Kitchen table, single bowl for my only light. Mama sleeping in the room next door. Wonder what I'm working so damn hard for. But when I spit these bars with that country twang, something in my chest starts to feel less pain. This music's medicine for a working man's blues. Long as I got breath, got nothing to lose. I feel it in my bones, it's the weight I carry. Muddy boots and tired soul, ain't nothing scary. Been walking this same road since I was 17. Country boy with rap dreams, living in between. I feel it in my bones, it's the weight I carry. Muddy boots and tired soul, ain't nothing scary. Wind pushing through my last clean tee. Boots muddy from something I don't speak. Days pass, all dust, all slow fade scenes. Riding shotgun, memories I keep. A red dust painting up my cracked rear view. Old tape hissing out an known broke tune. Ain't said your name, but I'm damn near close. Talking circles, spit tobacco, swallowing ghosts. Lips tied tight like a knot in a pine. Thinking round the bend but never getting the line. Still that laugh cut sharper than barbed wire fence. Land between what was and what never commenced. Been a while since we crossed that back road. Still the gravel in the things we don't say. Roll the windows down just to let it all go. But your kind of silence, it tends to stay. Lay tracks behind, can't rough them what ways. White life stretches still take me your way. Just play slow, rolling slow out of tailpipe cough. Hiding rough edges, they never rub box. Leans where old dog bark. Something about small town still leaves a scar. Got a flask in my jacket for the edge I came around. Words in my mouth but they never come out. Just a hat tip low, keep it shade from it all. Listening for your call but knowing you won't come. Running wild on roads that don't turn. Trying to outrun every word I still burn. can't shake that grin or the taste of that dare. Promise I made like it's hanging in the air. Been a while since we crossed that back roads. Tear the gravel and the things you don't say. Roll the windows down just to let it all go. But you're kinda silent, so tend to stay. Lay tracks behind, can't run from ways. Wildlife stretches still take me your way. Plays your way. Eyes on the shoulder, can't back this up. Some miles get longer with every rough bounce in the headlights. The faith in the tank, slipping some truths that I never quite drank. Been a while since I crossed that back roads. Did the gravel and the things we don't say. Roll the windows down just to let it all go. But you're kinda silence tends to stay. Lay tracks behind, can't run from one ways. Wildlife stretch and still take me your way. Just plays your way. Roll on till the memory. But damn, your kind of silence always plays your way.